Welcome to Flexus. This is your ambassador speaking. If you are one of our couple hundred visitors, welcome back to the city beautiful. You probably know Flexus for its world-class hosts, draws, and skirt, but you may not know the other half of it. From our sports, black education, to our vibrant take on some really cool shit. There is something for everyone here at Flexus, so enjoy your visit. Then please, go the fuck away.
Peace to all y'all. It's your boy Big Draws.
What it do? It's your boy Skirt Don't Hurt, doing work, doing dirt, and welcome to episode 15 of Flexus 51.
And you already know what it is, man. It's two friends, one from Florida, one from Texas, talking music with a dab at everything else. Let's get it, Skirt. Tell me how your week has been, man.
Week's been good. I got the day off. It's Friday. It's a beautiful day. I've been working like a motherfucker.
How hard? That hard?
Yeah. It's probably been like 37 hours this week. I got paid yesterday, so I was happy there as a motherfucker, but it all went to bills, sadly. Other than that, we got Thanksgiving coming up. I was supposed to go see my boy Mike. I'm sorry, they put me on some crazy hours, so I had to cancel that last night, but I'm hoping to see him when I'm in town in Florida.
So no Thanksgiving at all?
No, because I work till like 11:30 that Wednesday night, and then that Thursday I'm off, but I gotta be there at midnight, type shit. So
Black Friday.
He lives 3 hours from me, so that's a drive.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out, man. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to like FaceTime you when I got me a plate. You know what I'm saying? You know, I do my yearly FaceTime, let people know that my mom still got it and stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to do right there. Just to let you know what I got going on, man. Your boy's getting old. Okay, your boy is getting old, and I threw my back out on Monday. Just me saying that makes me feel old. Threw my back out, and I realized that throwing your back out, what that means is your back hurts and you don't know what's going on. That's what throw your back out means. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this story because you told me when you did it, but I didn't ask why. So this is me asking why. How'd you do it? Because
yeah, I was reaching for something in my top of my pantry. I think it was like oatmeal or something, and I was coughing at the same time, and it was literally not even like rapid, not a bunch of coughs. It's like two coughs while I was reaching for something, and I felt something on the right side, and it kind of hurt, you know. And I was like, oh snap, kind of hurt. Then it wouldn't go away. It started getting worse. We're all within like 10 seconds, to the point where it made me like hop on one leg. I was like, oh my god, my side, it's hurting. And Chris comes around the corner. She's like, what's wrong? I said, I think I just threw my back out, man. Obviously, I'm saying it like, shit, I just threw my back out. I'm saying it like that, but you know the vibes. But I had to lay on the fucking couch, and then I rolled off the couch. I was on my back, and bro, I've never experienced pain like this before, man. It's crazy. I've told people, older people that have experienced this, and they all tell me the same thing. Welcome to the club. And I'm like, what? So that's what I'm experiencing this week, man. Today, I'm feeling the best I've ever felt this whole week. I was limping around. My chest and my stomach was all curved, looked like an S. The way I couldn't even stand up straight. I couldn't roll over to my side, and I hate sleeping on my back. It was a bad experience, man. It was horrible. But like I said, today I'm able to have enough strength in my back to sit up and pod with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Flexus 51, we in here. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny you say that, because I pulled you're older than me, and I pulled my back out like a year ago around this time. You
always say that, bro, and I'm older than you by 20 something days.
Yeah, nigga, so what? You still older than me, fucking grandpa ass. But I did some little shit just like you, bro. You reaching for some oatmeal. I went to go pick up Ava, the little 2-year-old, bro. And I bent down, and then it was like, I don't know, something in my back just tweaked.
You didn't lift with your legs.
Yeah, no, I was not lifting with my legs. And I instantly sat on the couch, and bro, when I tell you I was in pain for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, yeah. I was like, damn, this is it. This is the end of my career.
If it was literally like a week or something, I think we're talking about the same thing, bro. Yeah. I think we're talking about the same thing. Was it on one side, or what was it?
Yeah, it was on my right side, and I don't know how I did it. So be careful. Lift with your legs, people.
I mean, and with that being said, I know it's your segment, but I just feel like it just goes in here properly. You got the information, don't you? Don't you have a new segment for me right now?
Yeah, I got a little bit of it's called Pillars with Perp, and we're just gonna throw out some tips for working out and fitness in the gym. Just some little beginner tips because I don't want y'all hurting yourself and coming back and suing my ass.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro, because I've already hurt myself. So maybe you have some information for me. You know what I'm saying? And before, let me just throw a little bit of on it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got to stretch. Y'all got to stretch before and after, especially in the shower. Stretch. That's my draw's little thing. That's for my 2 cents right there. Stretch. Yep. We're getting old.
That's the first thing I was going to say. You're supposed to stretch at least 4 times a day. So make sure you stretch before you work out, after you work out. Stretch in the morning if you can, and stretch right before bed. I'm telling you, you'll feel amazing. 4 times, people. I'm going to have to up it. Ask me about an update next week. I'm going to start stretching. I got you. Also, you need to be drinking a lot of water. If your pee's coming out the color of Coke, you're nasty. You need to drink more water. That's a disease, is it not? I think so. You got something. You need to go to your doctor, your primary care. If that shit's dark. Got it. There you go. Next thing, most importantly, work on your form. You don't have to lift anything too heavy. If you don't know, ask somebody. There's a lot of like informational videos out on YouTube. Go look that shit up. You can ask me. I'll tell you. But work on your form, lift light, tell your mind to do it because your mind will do it for you. That's just something you need to work on to be able to lift heavier. Last thing is consistency. That's first and foremost. You need to be consistent in anything and everything you do. Like this podcast that we do, we're doing this shit weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever. We're doing it. You guys need to be consistent in the gym, be consistent in your diet, just be consistent in life, and overall, you'll have a better life. That's what I'm sitting on, man. And you said stay consistent? Stay consistent. Everything you do. Can you tell me who the most consistent rap artist is from your opinion? Ooh, there's a couple. There's Currency. There's Gucci. There is Larry June. I'm going to stop you there. Shout out Larry June. Gucci. Okay. Speaking of Gucci, probably the most consistent artist of our generation. I mean, he's dropped over 100 projects. I don't know any other artist that's done it before. Went to jail. With that being said, we had a discussion about Jeezy and T.I. last week. He voiced, posted his opinion. He said he was on the Jeezy side, I was on the T.I. side. But right after we said our opinion, the verses switched up, and it's Gucci versus Jeezy. That happened last night. I'm going to be honest. I'll tell you my opinion before, and I'll tell you the results, and I'll tell you what I think after. Before, I said Gucci by a landslide. Okay? That's just what I said. Wait. Before you continue to show your ass out on this podcast once again. Yeah. Did you mean that? Was that a true statement? Was that fact or fiction? Yeah, Gucci was going to win that. Yeah. That for sure. Yes. No. Okay. So what happened was Jeezy reminded me, not surprised. A lot of people said surprised. I was like, no, I was not surprised because I just got reminded. Like, oh, snap, I forgot about that track. Oh, yeah, I forgot about, that track goes way hard. Bunch of them. But I say it had to be, honestly, if anybody's voiced their opinion and said Jeezy won or voiced their opinion and said Gucci won, I couldn't disagree with either one of them. It could have honestly been a tie because they both have some amazing work, music, you know what I'm saying? So they played 20 tracks. They each played 20 tracks. It's on YouTube. It's on Apple Music. Go ahead and check it if you haven't seen it. It was Gucci versus Jeezy. The real winner is Atlanta. Those are the two best Atlanta artists right there. For them to be going at it like that, I love to see it. Yes, I still stand by Gucci over Jeezy. Okay, so you want to go ahead and tell me what you think? Go ahead. Okay. I respect your opinion. That was very well said, but you're fucking dumb. Jeezy, after hearing what Jeezy was playing in the first half, Jeezy was full court pressing Gucci in the first half, and Gucci could not keep up. I respect everything Gucci's done, but that shit, bro, I'm telling you, Jeezy was in my ear in 6th grade, and that shit just builds confidence in a person. When you hear that shit, and you're in 6th grade, you think you're a trap star. He spelled it out for you on the song, bro. Wrong. You spelled it wrong. How do you spell it? I'm a TRAPS. TR? Yeah. Where the fuck is the A on that bitch? You don't need the A, bro. Okay. All right. For real though, Gucci, even Gucci surprised me on some of them, man. He did I Think I Love Her. Oh, that's the jam. He had some oldies, yeah. I'm a Dog. Came on. I'm a Dog. We Be Steady Mobbing. I don't want to hear no shit, bro. You act like I'm showing my ass right now. We talking about Gucci, the fucking Guwap? Yeah. Trap God? El Gato. What you gonna tell me? LaFleur.
This ain't no BBQ, but y'all are more than welcome to post y'all's opinions and comments below. Y'all riding with Gucci, y'all riding with Jeezy. Okay, so I'm all right here with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the Gucci side.
It's been the snowman since day one.
I got informed the other day that National Unfriend Day is a real thing.
Was that like recently?
I just found out recently. Correct. You know, so I don't know how long it's been going on, but it's a real thing. The reason I bring it up is because it's I feel like as you get older, your circle gets smaller, and I feel like we're probably the generation that, you know, even though that's a thing that happens on the regular, I feel like we're the generation that kind of put that into words, into effect. So that's why now it's a thing. Our generation is live and die social media. So now we have a National Unfriend Day. So it's like, go ahead and get your spring cleaning on and start unfriending people. But it's like, fuck that. I'm not even on social. So can I do that shit in real life?
Well, so you haven't experienced how many problems like social media causes as compared to people that use it. People get offended when you unfollow them or if you're not engaging with their shit. I don't know why. People really, you really shouldn't care about that. So sometimes you take a break away from that, because in real life, I have about as many friends I can count on one hand. I'd say that very comfortably. Close friends that I could call anytime, I do whatever for, vice versa. It used to be, I used to tell myself I had multiple friends, but I was wrong. I had a shit ton of acquaintances. I've had close friends that I've lost throughout the years, but the real ones are still there. So I think National Unfriend Day is what, should I just start unfollowing all these niggas I follow on Instagram?
Well, yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's National Unfriend Day, so I don't know if they're speaking to the social media side. Like, yo, there's probably some ghost followers you got in your shit, unfollow them, or does it mean like, yo, you got some pieces of shit in your life, you need to drop them off? You know what I'm saying? You need to make that, or maybe not. They're not pieces of shit. They just can't come along for the ride. You don't need 10 friends. You don't need 15. Or maybe we need to get to a point where people can recognize the difference between a friend and an acquaintance.
I like that you say that. So a friend is someone that's not draining your energy. Like when you're hanging out with them, when you're talking to them, when you're just interacting with them, they're actually asking about you, asking about your life, vice versa. You guys have conversations, you know, you care about each other. You don't feel drained like someone calls you up and only talks about themselves or just always has some problems. You want to get rid of that negative energy. You want to be around positive people. So I figured that's what you want in a friend. An acquaintance, you know, someone you can talk to every now and then. You can't really fuck with all the time because you got shit going on in everyday life. You know, you can't spend your energy elsewhere. You got to keep that shit within.
I think people, because I think I'm guilty of this, or not guilty, but it's something I've gone through where I've realized I have people that I hold them at a certain level. I'm just like, okay, this is my friend. I like them this much. I would do, you know, a lot this and that for them, but I hold them up to this level that I think that they should probably hold me up to that as well. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like, man, I don't think we were as close as we are, not obviously me and you, but like metaphorically speaking to somebody else, I'm not as close as I thought we were. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we need to keep our friend level here instead of a brother level like I would hold you up to.
Yeah.
Like, you are a brother of mine. I count you as a brother. All my very close friends I call my brother. Like you, I have like 5. You know what I mean? Just like you said, on one hand. So when I think I have one of those and it's like, okay, that's my brother, and then you kind of think like, is that really? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think people really need to get to the point where it's like, yo, man, recognize this is my friend. Yeah, we go out, we drink and but like, this is my brother, this is my best friend, or this is an acquaintance and this is my friend. I think we need to do a little bit better job with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's very well said.
What else we got, man? Man, last week I was talking about that Future and that Uzi. I said it's not part of my pocket, and it's still not. I still stand by that. But there's a song on there I really want to shout out. Honestly, I want to shout out so much. I honestly want to put it on the FMA. Okay, it's that song. Have you heard it yet?
I've listened to it, and there's a few that I like the first couple.
Right. It's not. I still stand by what I said last episode. Now, it does not fit in my pocket because that thing is everywhere. That album is everywhere. People like it's shutting things down. It's like 130,000 their first week or something, which is amazing for nowadays, you know? So it's called That's It by Future and Uzi. And that's going on the FMA playlist, man. Okay?
That's it. I don't recognize that one.
Right. I don't recognize titles. That's something that I've realized as well coming up. I don't really read titles anymore. I just know it by the number. But yeah, That's It. Should we play a clip or should we send them a link? Should the link be down below? What do you want to do?
No, they can go to the FMA playlist.
FMA playlist.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, there is some new music that dropped that I want to speak on.
Please.
That I know you haven't dabbled in yet. So we don't talk much about Russ, but Russ is like a modern day Nipsey on the come up. What he raps about is bringing his homies on, building businesses. Very similar. You need to go listen to his new EP called Chomp. He's got Benny the Butcher on it. He's got a song with Absol. I think there's a song with Wayne on it as well. Also, go check out that Primo Rice. And there's this duo tape, NBA Youngboy and Rich the Kid. I'm not big on NBA Youngboy, but I do love me some goddamn Rich the Kid. The first half of the album is not good. The second half of the album I could fuck with.
I can't see that's like if there's music that I listen to and I'm listening to it and I can't honestly I'm not saying I need to like every song for me to like an album.
No, of course not.
But there's just a vibe that I just can't, you know, if there's a good enough song and it's good enough to put on my gym list, you know what I'm saying? I'll throw it on my gym list. When I'm in the gym, I'll put on the gym playlist and then I'll hear it. But to be in my library, I feel like it's like you gotta hit a certain level, bro. And NBA Youngboy and Rich the Kid, that's when I think Rich the Kid was one of the artists that I realized this. I'm like, okay, I'm getting older and I just can't associate. I don't know. It's just, it's an age thing. It's a mental thing as well. I did see that they dropped it though. That's crazy how somebody so hot like NBA Youngboy would merge with somebody like Rich the Kid who's not as hot as he once was. You know what I'm saying? Not the hottest right now. It's not like he made
of course not.
You know, so I just thought that was crazy when I saw that. I was like, that's a weird two to do.
Well, NBA, he just keeps dropping. He's consistent too. He just keeps dropping.
Yeah.
So that's another factor. He's like, hey, let me try this with this person, see how it comes out.
I liked his feature on the 2 Chainz. I know I said that last week, but I'm still on the 2 Chainz. I'm a very, 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 very big fan of that 2 Chainz album, man. There's nothing more that needs to be said about it. If y'all haven't heard it, go ahead and check it out, man.
I've got to ask. I'm going to name a list of things and like, what would you do if these things weren't in your life? All right.
All right.
So there's a hairbrush, a lawnmower, a cell phone, a fridge, and your air conditioning. Those are all very important things. Wouldn't you agree?
Very, very important things.
Which two would you keep on that list? You can get rid of the lawnmower because you don't really got to mow the lawn.
Okay. I gotta keep the AC.
You got to keep the AC. Okay.
I think I'm one of the few people that can survive without a phone.
I was gonna agree with you on that one. I think you would definitely get rid of your phone.
Yeah, I feel like that can be gone. I can just be chilling on an iPad. Y'all have to email me to find me. What was you said? No lawnmower. We got the phone out the way. So I said AC.
Yeah. So
either brush.
Fridge or the hairbrush.
The fridge, man. I might have to click the fridge because that's more than. Am I living by myself in this situation?
You're living how you are right now.
Yeah, I would have to get the fridge because of the girls, and you know what I mean. I got to keep things fresh and all that. But I mean, if I'm living by myself, like living out my car or something, bro, I would probably have to click that hairbrush. You know what I mean? That's serious.
Well, I just asked these things because all these things were invented by African Americans. So I just wanted to throw that out there for all you racist motherfuckers. If you don't like us, stop using it.
Put them all down.
Put them all down. Also, I want to throw some happy birthdays out to some very important African Americans in our community over the next few days. Happy birthday to the one and only Future, Michael Strahan, Juju Smith-Schuster, and last but not least, the reason we're doing this, the big kahuna, Tom Joyner.
Tom Joyner morning show. I love that, bro.
Yeah.
I love that.
If you were tuning in last week, we asked the viewers on our Instagram page 2 important questions, and our responses were hilarious. The first one was, would you rather have no knees or no elbows? 32% of you said no elbows, with 68% of you saying no knees. The best response was from my boy Roy. He said, I gotta let the elbow go. Miss most my shots anyway. Need my knees to blow out backs. Roy, that was fucking hilarious. Congratulations. Thank you for participating. Next was, what was the worst gift you've ever received from a loved one? Mine was that cayenne pepper French toast, but the best answer we got was from my boy George. He said, a single towel for Xmas, not even a towel set, which I would have respected. You imagine getting one towel, bro?
You didn't even get a washcloth?
He said, use your hand.
The dude said, here's a towel. He said a single towel, didn't he? Not even.
How do you wrap that up, bro?
How do you even gift that and then look at them? You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Let's go ahead and get it cracking into our second to last segment real quick. I know we don't really do segments anymore. We just in this bitch like that. But I got to turn it on to something that something that y'all are gonna enjoy. And it's gonna be draws in the kitchen. And this week is gonna be Crunch Wrap Supremes. Now, follow along, people. I need y'all to get the burrito tortillas and the small tortillas. All right, whatever meat that you like. I'm more of a ground turkey kind of guy. What do you like, Skirt?
Ooh, I like ground turkey. I like ground beef though. I like the extra lean
turkey. Yeah. So I'm a ground turkey kind of guy, man. I'll ground the turkey up, chop up some onions, some tomatoes, some lettuce. I'm not too heavy on the sour cream, but I like a little bit on it. And then also, the most important part in the crunch wrap is the crunch. I need y'all to get the tostadas. It's the stack of flat hard shells. Y'all get some of those, all right? Brown that ground turkey up, all right? Get the taco seasoning, throw it in there, And then I'm gonna need y'all to, obviously ground turkey. We don't need to strain it because there ain't no fucking fat in this shit. And then we're gonna put get our tortillas all nice and microwave for 10 seconds. Make sure they're all nice and steamy and stuff. You get the bottom burrito one, right? And you put a little bit of ground turkey. You put some onion, and then that's when I put the tostada on top. On top of the tostada, I smear some sour cream, lettuce and tomato, right? And then what you do is I take another small tortilla and put it on top of that to smush it all down, and then I start wrapping. Hopefully we have a video right here showing y'all what I'm talking about. And we start wrapping around the small tortilla, and we put it in a pan, and you got yourself something way better than a Taco Bell Crunch Wrap Supreme. We call it a Big Draws Crunch Wrap Supreme on this side on Flex's 51. All right? I want y'all to taste that. I put a little hot sauce on there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I put a little hot sauce on there. And that's how I handle my business on the Crunch Wrap Supreme on this week, okay? And if y'all ain't rocking with that, then I don't know what you're watching for. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could do it veggie style too for my vegetarians. Chicken, but maybe some avocado, some guac. Y'all guac fans? You a guac fan?
I am a guac fan if it's made right.
Same here. I used to be fuck guac, but now I'm on that guac train. Associate that with in there. But I'm just giving y'all ideas. Just like Pillars with Perp. Just like, what was it? Skirt the Investor.
Skirt the Investor.
You know what I'm saying? We all out here just throwing some things, seeing it where it sticks. Y'all can grab
free
it.
Game.
Yeah. We just putting y'all on game. Let's go ahead and turn it down on this episode, Skirt, man. We getting into the spotlight?
Yeah, we're gonna just, go right into it. And this week, it's someone that we love near and dear. Shouts out to you, J. Will. You got it, baby. You support, you comment. You always show up every time I'm in town. I try to make sure to see your ugly ass. And I don't know why you always just be ghost. This nigga always be on another planet somewhere, bro. Be really like, yeah, what you doing? And he'll tell you 6 months later, yeah, I robbed the bank. I've been in the Bahamas chilling.
Yeah, I'm a librarian now. Shout out to Jay Will, man, John Williams, Lil John, whatever you want to call him, man. That's the homie. That's always been the little big homie. I call him big homie now because I think he's tall. Yeah, he's taller than us.
Yeah. He used to be shorter than us. That nigga's
right. He used to be shorter, but nice tall. But honestly, I call him big because honestly, he was younger than me. He was probably one of the only younger people, and I don't count you younger, Skirp. You're the same age as me, okay? So I don't count you in this. But a lot of people that are younger than me, I honestly, if you're at least a year younger than me, I look at you different. Not to judge, but it's like, okay, I've experienced maybe more than you, even though a year's not a long time. But me and Jay Will have always been the same mentally, but he's always had something, I can't explain it. He always had some mature thing, probably because he lived in New York or something.
Yeah, that's the New York in him.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. He just kind of he always had an idea. There could be 10 of us. 8 of us are saying we're going to the movies. And one of them said he wants to go home. And Jay was like, nah, nigga, I'm going to, Steak and Shake. Yeah. And then I'm going, he was
nigga had his own plans and he followed through with them.
Shout out Jay Will, man. I love you so much, bro. You definitely one of my brothers, man. And you always support. And I really, 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 really appreciate it, man. And speaking about supporting, let's go ahead and get it cracking to the socials, man. If y'all ain't subscribed, if y'all are watching, if y'all made it this far in this video and you look down right there on YouTube and y'all don't see the subscribe is checked, y'all ain't doing us no favors. You wasted time, okay? Subscribe, like, comment, go to Instagram, follow us on Instagram, go to all our, Skirt's better at saying all this shit. Skirt, let them know.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to just shut the fuck up. Go ahead and follow us at Flexes51 on the Instagram, on the Twitter, on the YouTube. Go ahead and smash the subscribe button. It'll boost our self-esteem. Go ahead and tell somebody you love them. Follow me at my personal Sharp Knows Best. You can listen to us on the Spotify app, on any podcast platform out there. My voice is sexy. Draw's got a beard. I'm about to go smoke some weed. Once again, tell somebody you love them. I've been holding this piss in since 8:30 this morning. It's still clear. It's not looking like coke. Your man's a joke, and we out this bitch.
You already know what it is, man.